starting to fix the insulating boards to the metal baseboard, it is recommended to take measurements of each surface and to envisage a work plan, or at least an outline of it. This ensures the proper execution of detail and the optimal use of materials as well as time. Most importantly, the insulating boards should not connect at the corners of the windows. The animated presentation shows that the boards can always be arranged in accordance with the guidelines for correct installation of insulating boards. Carefully place the insulating boards next to one another, leaving a gap between the vertical rows that should be at least 15 centimeters wide. The insulating boards in the corners of the window should always be cut so that there is a border of at least 15 centimeters in a corner of a window, but the horizontal border of the insulation should never be aligned with the horizontal border of the window, as shown in the animation. The surface that the insulating boards are fixed to must be flat and should not be wet or dirty. The flatness of the surface must remain within tolerance, meaning that over a distance of 4 meters, the wall may not have a convex or concave surface deviating from the flat surface of more than 1 centimeter. The simplest way to measure the flatness of the surface is with an aluminium board and a measuring wedge. On larger buildings, flatness measurements are conducted using a masonry string that's kept tense between insulating boards which have been fixed to the extreme edges of the working surface. By measuring the deviation between the string and the surface, which is executed in the appropriate raster grid, the state of the surface can be determined before the commencement of applying the facade. In the case of locally concave walls, the bumps can be levelled with a quality lime cement render. This levelling should never be executed with facade adhesive. When fixing the insulating boards to the surface, be sure to protect the surfaces from direct sun exposure, and if air temperatures are constantly high, the surface should be kept wet by spraying it with water.